What is good, jetlets? I'm back. Another video for the bootcamps, day number 11. Today we're gonna do something easy, something quick. It's gonna be break of structure. I already started writing something here for you guys. So, break of structure, also known as BOS. What does break of structure mean? Think of structure as the way price moves in trends, higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend, or lower highs or lower lows in a downtrend. Okay, so that's basically what break of structure means. Okay, let me go on to the next line. Okay. In an uptrend, okay, okay, so just did a lot of typing. So in an uptrend, if price fails to keep making higher highs and instead breaks below the lowest low, that's a bearish break of structure. The trend will be reversing. Okay. Okay, in a downtrend, okay, so in an uptrend, if price fails to keep higher highs and instead breaks below the lowest low, that's a bearish break of structure. The trend will reverse then. Okay, in a downtrend, if price breaks above the last lower high, that's a bullish break of structure. The trend will then reverse. Okay, so as you guys know now what we mean, why we want to use it. Okay, so let's show you quickly on the chart what it means. Okay, so let's see. Sweet, this is a good example. Okay, so as you can see, we are making higher highs and lower highs. So we come up, higher high, higher low. Okay, then we're going up, making a higher high, lower high, or lower low over here. Higher high, lower low. Okay, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, so as we can see, let's just move that disgusting drawing. As we can see, we're still in a perfectly decent uptrend over here. Then we make a high over here, which we did not break above, meaning candle closure above it. Instead, we came down of the lowest point of this high, the lowest high here, okay, and this is where, as you can see, this is a move down, then a move up, this is a low, okay. As you can see, a candle closed below the low, okay. So as you can see, it closed below the low. That's a break of structure. As you can see, afterwards price just continue on going down, okay. Then we go up, 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 still in a downtrend because we didn't break structure. This is the structure that we had to break if we wanted to go higher. So we carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. As you can see here, still busy with a downtrend, higher, lower highs, lower lows. Over here, higher low, higher highs. We're carrying on. As you can see here, we make a perfectly shaped high. Let me just zoom in. Perfectly shaped high because it's a move up, then a move down, and then as you can see, we break structure over here on this candle, and price carries on moving up. Okay, it happens on every single time frame. As you can see here, we are busy in uptrend, but not any retracement down. So this is the only retracement, but as you can see, we came down, making this low over here, making this low over here. Candle closed below it. Price carries on going down. So it does happen a lot in the market. It's just you need to start knowing when to spot it and when to take action on that, because that's a very big role on your entry. Okay, why does a break of structure matter? I'm just gonna, because I have everything on a Word document, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it from here. Let me put it in the middle. Okay, why it matters. Oops, my bad. Why it matters. Okay, so there you go. Why it matters. Traders use break of structure to confirm trend reversal or continuation. Okay, it helps identify when the market sentiment has shifted, meaning when it has been in an uptrend and breaking a structure to the downside to continue on going lower. Okay, it often signals potential entries or exit points. So as you can see, let's see quickly. Let's say this was a trade that you were in. We can even okay, this is actually a trade. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do it. Okay, so this is a trade that we took when we inversed and reversed. So let's say now you're in a trade here, targeting these lows over here. Okay, so as you can see, or let's say even targeting these lows. Yeah, let's say we're targeting these lows. Okay, TP still hasn't been hit. How can we see it's a good time to put your stops either to break even or to take the trade out earlier or whatever, is to look for a break of structure in the opposite direction. Okay, so as you can see, we're busy with the downtrend, breaking lows, well, lows over here and okay, only up here and here. Okay, so as you can see, here we come down still, making a high over here. Okay, and as you can see, we closed above that high where we could have exited because we broke structure on a high time frame and then price went up hitting stop loss. So you can use it for a lot of stuff. Also here, my bad, This was one of my entries I took on Friday last week because we had a 5-minute break of structure below this low. So a candle closure below this low. Boom, coming retrace, we just put our stops above here. Dun. TP 1, 2 and 3 was it here. That was Friday's trade. So yeah. Okay. So that's why it matters. Okay. Okay. So I hope that was something that you could learn off of. Write this down in your journals, something that you had to write down, because it's a very important rule. All we are waiting for is, let me draw it for you guys. We're gonna draw lower lows and lower highs. So this is bearish candle, okay, with its wick, okay, and this is a bullish candle, okay, let's say with its wick. Oopsie. Okay, so that means this is the low that we want to break below in order for us to go short or whatever, just a confirmation. Then we get this candle that closes below this, low over here, meaning it's a break of structure. Okay, so that's the break of structure. Easy. Let's do it to the upside. If this was a bullish candle, this was a bearish candle. Okay, so here's the wick. That means this is the high. So if we get a candle that opens here and closes above that, then that is the break of structure. Easy. Cool. So that is plain and simple how you explain break of structure. Easy. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys stay safe. Hope you guys stay disciplined. Remember to follow your trading plan. There was no trades to be taken today. Only reason is because we did have a dump in the markets, and we did see price was consolidating afterwards, which I thought we're gonna be bullish for the day, but we did not. We end up just going lower and lower. Just want to check for something. Okay, so today, let's see. Okay, so we had PMI. Trump was speaking at 3:50. Powell was speaking at, okay, well, he's still speaking at 6:30. And yeah, no day for me to be trading. Just check how the markets that it was at. So no trades for me. Hope you guys love these bootcamps. Hope you guys enjoy these bootcamps, and I love and support you guys. And this is gonna be a wrap. Peace.